Latasha says she is facing eviction after trying to help a relative. You see, just a month ago, Latasha let her cousin Nia stay with her after she fell on hard times. But shortly after Nia moved out, Latasha realized that her rent money was missing. And she believes that Nia stole the money because she has a reputation of being a thief. Take a look.
About a month ago, I was having some plumbing issues at home, so I called my cousin Latasha. And I told Latasha if I could ask her if I could stay with her until I got my plumbing situation under control, because there was a really bad sewer smell coming from out of the basement, and I didn't want to be there. And she said yes. So I was going back and forth between Tasha's house and my house because I needed to check on the plumbing concerns that were there. So I was just going about my day, and then Latasha called me and asked me did I take any money from her. She asked me because when we were kids, there was a history of theft with me when I was a kid. I was probably one of the first persons she would accuse because of that. But I told her, the first person I thought that probably could have took her money was David, which is her boyfriend. I think David took her money because David is very manipulative, David is very controlling, David is very quiet. It's just something about him that I believe that he's the one that took Latasha's money. They're having money issues. He's not going to work. I don't think he's going to work because I have my reasons. My relationship with Tasha before this was not quite good. Latasha has attacked me in the past. We never really recovered from that incident. But for her to sit there and try to accuse me of taking her money like that, I don't appreciate that. And that I think she needs to check the person that's laying next to her every night.
Steve, I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but we never had a money issue, you know, until I allowed her to come to my home.
So were you close with your cousin?
We had difficulties, you know, because, you know, and like she said, in her past, she is a thief. And once, Steve, you know, a thief always gonna be a thief.
So if you're letting a known thief stay with you, wouldn't you make sure you really hide that money very well?
I did hide it. To me, I did, because first I work in and out, you know, and you know she had helped me at times to be there with my kids, and I believe the day I went to work, that's when she was in there rumbling.
You had it in your bedroom somewhere?
Yeah, I had it hidden in my bedroom.
Where'd you have it hidden in your bedroom?
Under the bed. It's like a little hole. So she must have, like I said, she had to been really rumbling.
How did you discover that the money was gone? Because
I pay my rent every month on the 20th, and last week I was trying to go pay it early. And now I see that my money was gone.
And she already had moved out at this point?
She was already gone. I asked all my kids, and I even called David. I said, David, you know, did you move the money? You know what I'm saying? Which he didn't even know where my money was at. Right. Then that's when it made me call Nia, and then she went to a defense real fast, like calling me all out my name, and you know, talking about what the hell you talking about, you better go ask.
Now you let her stay with you because she was being evicted, but then she moved out on her own?
No, then that's when I called her about when I called her and asked her about my money, she was like, what the hell you talking about? You know, I was on there for plumbing problems. No, that ain't what you told me. You told me something different.
You really believe that Nia stole the money?
I know she took my money.
How long ago was this? This month or?
Yes, this was this month.
And Nia is claiming that David stole the money.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
How long you been with David?
About 3 years.
3 years, and he's there and he's helping pay the rent anyways.
Yes.
And if you get evicted, he gets evicted. So it wouldn't make a lot of sense that he would steal.
No, it wouldn't make a lot of sense, because now, Steve, it's crazy because my landlord do not play.
So what happens? Nia's here. She took a lie detector test. What if she fails for stealing your money?
She gonna have to pay that back today, because I don't have nowhere to go.
Okay.
She gonna have to pay it back.
Well, let's meet your cousin, Nia.
I do not understand why you think that I'm accusing me of something.
I was nice enough to even let you come to my house. I know you took that money.
Listen, Tasha, only thing I can tell you is that you're not going to accuse me of doing something that happened, you're accusing me of a reputation that happened to me when I was a kid.
Okay?
No, Lanier.
You cannot accuse me.
How could you even do your cousins and them like that?
I wouldn't even do that to you. The thing is, you need to check the people that's in your household.
Lanier, you was the only person
Because
there, you and the baby.
I'm a woman of integrity. That's not
you
even
was
me
only- you
anymore.
was the only person
That's
there.
not even me anymore. I don't steal. That's not me anymore. That was me when I was a kid. We had a relative that taught me how to steal when I was a kid. I was about 4 or 5 years old. So in turn with that, I had a reputation of stealing.
Right.
So that was the last time.
But you were a young kid.
I was young. That was 15. You know, the last time I even had an incident where I had the urge to take something, that was like 15 years ago. Like I don't have a desire or an urge to.
So you're not a thief anymore?
No, I despise a thief.
Why?
Steve, a thief always gonna be a thief.
So if that's the case, if she has this history or this conception that I'm still a thief, why would you even still offer for me to even come to your home or anything like that? And especially when within these last 15 years, I've helped her financially. I know that David probably took your money because...
So you're saying you didn't take the money?
No, I didn't take the money. David took her money. And I got a reason why I think David took her money.
Why is the reason?
Right.
And the reason why, because Tasha doesn't even know the reason. But said that he saw David come in the house with a couple of bags. He said it looked like mall bags, looked like some clothes or some shoes, a couple of boxes of shoes was in it. So that's how I know. For the fact that I know I didn't steal the money, and I know that David had to, because I mean it's obvious.
Let's meet David. Let's bring David out.
You took her money. You took her money.
Don't play me.
You took her money.
I take care of
I know you
everything.
did.
I take care of her. I done took care of you. I don't care about nothing but my kids.
You lay next to her.
Look, yeah, because that's my woman. I
So
don't
you
care about
probably took her money because you knew that there was a background behind for me.
Man, look, I didn't care about none of that.
So that's what it is.
Period.
That's what it is.
I just want my money.
David, did you steal the money?
Man, I paid the money. What I want to steal it for?
Right. So she brings up the point that after the money was stolen, that you seemed to go on a shopping spree.
I work.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to take care of myself. Ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Right.
But did she know? But did she know about the stuff that you bought?
When it got to the house?
Because
She did.
from what I was told, you took the money. And you come in with a couple of bags from the mall.
Do you think she stole the money?
Yep.
Well, let's
So
find
all
out.
that,
So embarrassing.
I don't even want to try to hear it.
See if we can
so
figure out who
embarrassing.
stole this money.
Man, well, I know who stole that money.
You need to find out.
I ain't stealing.
You need
I'm
to
gonna take
find
care of
out.
this. Man, no.
You need.
Take care of this family
Anybody
too
think
long.
David stole the money?
I'm gonna take care of this family too long, man. No.
Not a lot of people think you stole the money, David. We asked David, did you take any of Latasha's missing $625? You answered no. Do you know if you took any of Latasha's missing $625? You answered no. The results came back the same to each of those questions, and it came back that David told the truth.
You better pay my money. You better have my money.
Whatever.
Who thinks Nia took the money?
Hey.
See, that's not even in me, Steve. That thief, that's not.
No.
So Nia came here, she took the lie detector test, and we asked her, did you take any of Latasha's missing $625? She answered no. Do you know for sure who took any of Latasha's missing $625? She answered no. The results came back the same to each of those questions, and it came back that Nia told the truth.
So somebody else.
I know you're in a little bit of shock because you did believe that Nia took the money, but don't you owe her an apology?
I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nia.
You know, it's one thing, it is hard to overcome a reputation. I know it's unfairly put on you because it sounds like an adult abused you as a child by making you steal. But hopefully just being here, passing this lie detector test kind of cleans up your reputation. I hope that happens for you. So I'm glad you came and cleared your name. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Very nice
Thank
meeting
you,
you.
Steve.
Very nice meeting you.